Hey, yo, we back. It's me, Jay, Light Skin Shishi, and we are the real 100%. And you already know, tap into the SMS in the description below. Check out some of the, we're going to sign up to the SMS, man. So when we do get ready to drop our merch and our Real 100 shirts, our Be True, Be Honest shirts, our signature Real 100 shirt, all our gear that we're coming up with and we're trying to put out for all you Real 100 people out there, man. So y'all can get this dope merch and be fly and fresh and feel real good in these dope clothes that we're going to put out for all you people, for all you Real 100 people out there. And, you know,
Stay tuned.
to feel real, to feel true, and to feel honest in what you're wearing. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all out there, man. Whoever tap in, sign into the SMS, you already know what's up. What's up, B?
Nothing much.
Nothing much.
What's up with you? I didn't have to work
I don't want
today.
to scream into the mic. But I'm So look, you already know what's up. We getting right into the shits, right?
You said chill with us.
Yeah, I ain't got time for all that. So you already know. You know what I'm saying? I had to work. She didn't do shit all day. Well, I don't want to say she didn't do shit all day. She did her wifely duties and all that good shit like that.
Thank you.
And I
had 4 kids to raise while you was gone.
And Kendrick Lamar dropped on the 22nd, yo, which was like Friday.
Okay.
It was a surprise drop. Nobody knew about it. He just dropped the album, right? And I listened to this whole album twice. The day I found out it came out, and all day today I listened to it.
Okay.
And I seen a lot of, reviews and videos of people, checking it out, recovering, reacting to it, and all this stuff like that. I think I got two favorite songs on there.
Okay.
The whole CD is fire to me. And I can tell that he did, it's like a mixture of songs on there. I feel like he hit base with Compton. He got his Compton bops on there just for Compton.
Okay.
And then I can see he put out shit just for like, this is for the rest of the world, but this is for Compton.
Okay.
So it's almost like a mixture of
like
Compton.
They understand it because they were where he from? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, to me, like with some of the beats, it sound like just a Compton beat. It sound like some shit that I would hear like E40 on.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So some of them beats on there, I was looking for E40 somewhere. Like for real, I was looking for E40 to pop out on some of these songs that sound like E40 should be on there. So hopefully he do put some E40 on or whatever, like one of a remix. But my favorite song of the whole album to me would be damn, I can't think of the name of it. What was it called?
I know all the names are just like
give me the name I said. Resurrection.
Resurrection?
That what it's called? Resurrection?
I don't think.
Look it up for me, Lee. Get your phone now. I need you to be on. You be playing games.
No, reincarnated.
Reincarnated.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I'm trying to use my brain.
But yeah, I think that's.
I like that one as well.
That's like my number one song.
Is that the one that gave us the vibes? Like hit 'em up, like Tupac vibe.
Yeah. So that was like my favorite song. He had another one. I think he was talking about. He was saying it's a sample of One Mic. All I need is one by Nas. And he pretty much saying like I deserve it all.
I like that one too. I thought he was. I don't know if it's called "You Deserve It" or whatever the case may be, but I got what you're saying. I agree. I like that one. That song too.
I would want to do a reaction to it, but YouTube would probably get strike for it.
They might do it now since it's popping.
It might get like copywriting strikes, and I don't got time for all that. You know what I mean? So, but that might be my one of my favorite ones is those two, and then, like I said. The rest of this, he had the one with the SWV. I think it was called Heart Part 6.
I just remember saying Heart. I don't know what it is.
Heart Part 6. That's another one.
I like the one he had with SZA, the Luther Vandross one.
I think it's called Luther.
Yeah, I couldn't really see the titles, but I did see the spelling of Luther. But yeah, it's called Luther.
Yeah, so I had her listen to the whole CD, which it took her forever to do.
It did.
Yes, it did. I told you to do this.
You told me that yesterday.
That's a long ass time. You just not did it today. And I told you this yesterday.
Well,
see, I be wanting to do things so we can, you know what I'm saying? You can listen to the whole album.
Yeah.
I listen to the whole album. You're gonna have different opinions from mine, and then we can convey that on camera and let our real 100 people tap in.
But did I not listen to the whole album
you take too long
today?
doing stuff. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my!
You should listen to it twice by now.
I didn't know you wanted me to listen.
Well, I'm
to
not
it.
saying
I should have listened to it twice.
You should have been listening.
But no, it was good. I was surprised. Anywho, I did listen to it.
You did.
Again, I told you I was surprised they didn't have. I thought he was gonna have not like us on the album.
Yeah, you did.
Because they played it.
I think that was more of a diss. So I think he just had that right. But I don't think that would be considered like a mixtape, I guess.
When it's diss track?
I guess. I'm not for sure. Because some people are saying this could be a mixtape too, but they're saying it's an album. So I don't really know. But
what's the difference between the mixtape? What
mixtape and the album? I think it depends on like the criteria of what's the length of the album or how many songs may be on it type thing. So I think that all plays a part of what's an album, what's not.
What's that song? I don't know what it was. You just kept saying the one word that was in a song.
Squabble Up.
Yeah, okay. So what song was that?
Squabble Up. That's on there too. Squabble Up.
I know what song. It's called Squabble.
It's called Squabble. I think it's called Squabble. You might be moving too fast. Go back to the top. See it?
Oh, it is. Okay.
See that? Yeah, it's the second song.
All right.
That's the second
I'll
song.
probably listen to some of it on the way to work.
The first one, the first song. I can't think of the name of the first one. I think it was called My Mural.
It's called, I don't know, it's supposed to be Whacked Out.
Whacked Out My Mural, Washed Off My Mural, something like that. But yeah, so he took a couple of shots at a couple of people on that song.
Who was that?
Lil Wayne.
Oh, okay.
Did you catch that? Did you listen to it?
The only thing I seen when he said something about the best rapper alive, and that's what I asked you, was that where
that wasn't on that song though.
Oh, well, that was one of the songs I heard.
That was on. I think that was the song he's on the best rapper alive. I think that song.
I didn't catch that part. So what did he say about Lil Wayne?
I don't know. Look it up. Look up the lyrics. See, this is why. You should be.
Well,
it's the first song, which is called "Wash Off" or whatever it's called.
I didn't know if it was going to show the actual lyrics.
I don't think it's going to show it.
That's what I was about to go.
But at least you know the name of the song.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at the lyrics, because I don't want to play it and get no. Well, they're not copyright strikes, but it'll still be copywriting type shit. So I don't want to do all that. Copyright stuff. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. She taking forever. Y'all let us know what was your how did y'all feel about the whole K Dot dropping the album and the whole shebang, man? 'Cause this is kind of set the.
I was just showing the whole song, but I have to go through and
let me see.
Figure out what's the diss.
It's not really a diss. He just pretty much it was probably like the second verse. Yeah. Squabble up. So they don't have this when it's like the first verse, second verse, type thing.
But anyhow, I'll listen to it on my way to work.
You ain't gonna listen to
I'm gonna connect it back to my car so I can listen to music.
Is this the right
Yeah. If it's the first song.
What is this here?
The lyrics to the first song on the album.
Sure. Yeah, I don't think you're on the right thing.
Yes. What's the name of the song?
It's wipe out my mural or something like that.
No, that one's supposed to be like a whacked out or something.
Yeah, this don't say nothing about no whacked out nothing.
Yeah, but it's spelled different.
And you unprepared.
Well, because I didn't know about that song. So
how do you know? And I told you to listen to it.
I did, but I didn't remember that's the song of him dissing him. Or whatever he might have said, a little subliminal thing.
Yeah.
I just remember the other songs that I like.
And what songs are those?
The Heart one, the Luther Vandross, the one that sound like the Reincarnated, I like that one, and then the other one, the You Deserve It or something.
bad, man.
Just
Oh, I'm talking about because of you.
just let it go.
Shit, I want now. I want to know now. I said what?
I don't know what verse it said. And you don't want to play it, which I did.
Right, here we go. Right there.
So it was the right song.
No, it wasn't the right song. Right there.
So it was the right song.
No, it wasn't the right song.
You told me the wrong song.
No, I'm saying you had it on the wrong thing. I think it's like verse 2. You see where it say Lil Wayne at? My bad, man, because I had to actually, I wanted to find it. You see it? Is that a yes?
Okay, I think so. I'm gonna just read it. Verse 2.
Do you have to say verse 2?
Yeah, so then
All right, go ahead, man.
it. Ride it in my GNX with Anita Baker.
You gotta talk to the mic. This is so funny. Go ahead.
Stop. Ride it in my GNX.
Put a little stank on it.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, put a little stank on it. Just a little bit, not a lot. Just a little bit. Get on the mic. Not like I like you rapping. Come on, man. Grab it.
Okay, it got an app. It got a thing going on.
So you playing. Come on now. Get on the mic. Come on, man.
What?
No, we ain't got time for all that. Come on.
I feel like boys in the hood.
Come on, man.
Ride it in my GNX.
Come on. Yes.
I can't.
Come on, man.
I
You can.
can't.
Yes, you can. Come on.
Riding in my GNX with Anita Baker in the top deck. It's going to be sweet love. Fuck apologies. I want to see y'all geeked up. Don't acknowledge me that maybe we can say it's fair. Take to the internet and I'm going to take it there. Miss my little Uncle May. He said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed with the spirit. And they can't take it.
Mic. Come on now. Come on. Put a little stank on it.
Used to bump the Carter 3. I held my rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Whatever, though, call me crazy. Everybody questionable. Turn me to an Eskimo. I drew the line in a decimal.
Well, let's just say, go ahead.
Snoop posted Taylor Made. I prayed it was the edibles. What's Taylor Made?
So Taylor Made was a diss song or something that Drake put out, and Snoop Dogg posted it on either his IG or some shit like that. But K Dot like, well, damn, you from my hood?
Okay, I get it. As soon as you said it, as soon as you said it, that's it. I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. Won the Super Bowl, and Nas the only one who congratulated me. All these niggas agitated that I'm glad they shown they faces. Quite frankly, plenty honest artists be outdated, old ass fool trying to convince me that you they favorite.
I wish you'd have put a little like. I wish you'd have had the mic like this and.
I'm not
like spit, man.
I'm not a rapper.
Though, but that's what he said though. So you gotta think about Lil Wayne. But heard about the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, a nigga never congratulated K Dot like, yo, congratulations, bro, for getting the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And you know he But even if you'd have put like a but on it, technically you're not even happy that I got it then. So once you say but, whatever you said before that, it doesn't even matter.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Wayne could have kept all that to himself. And I think, you know, Wayne seen that and it was a post that he put up. I think I got it. I don't know if I should have saved it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I saved it or not. You know what I'm saying? So we get out. Get out. This is why I be closing my door when I'm in the studio. Hold on. My bad. These dogs be getting on our nerves. But yeah, so what I say, B?
You
I was my Lil Wayne. So I think Lil Wayne said something about something. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it real quick. And we can I'll put it on post it up on the thing at the same time. You know? I'm gonna I be wanting you to put a little stank on that thing, nah. I just sent it to you. So.
I see.
Put a little stank on it too, okay?
No, you put a little.
No, come on, man. I need you to be on your period, man.
He
like,
won't.
Like. Say it with like emotion, like how you think he might have said it when he was typing it.
Right. He said, "Man, what the fuck I do?"
Mm-hmm. Come on, keep that energy.
I just be chilling, and they still coming from my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let the giant sleep. I beg you all. No one really wants destruction, not even me. But I shall destroy if disturbed. On me, love.
Man, that nigga's so corny.
I mean, I thought he was like poetry.
Yeah. So I fuck with Wayne, but you know, he's saying people can't like. I guess he's saying K Dot came from. He did. That's because what you did prior to that, though.
Yo,
yeah, you did this whole tour. I don't want to say tour, but you was speaking about this. At least I heard him speak about
this whole like, disappointment tour. That's what it
like
was.
3 to 4 times, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And we seen Louisiana Fest, and you was kind of trash.
Yeah, like
Juvenile held it down.
Don't nobody want to hear you. I don't even know what the hell you call. You sound like a gremlin.
That's gonna be a whole 30-minute show with him doing that.
When I listen to like his old shit, his voice sounds a lot more clear. I don't know if it's because of the
too much lean,
the weed, or whatever. I don't know all that. So
too much harsh things to your lifestyle.
Yeah, it's all bad. So hold on. Bad again, but yeah. So don't nobody want to hear Lil Wayne at no damn NFL Super Bowl.
No,
he don't sound clear.
Now listen, I remember when this first happened, and I said, "Don't nobody want to hear." I said, "Well, I guess I said, what he gonna play?" And you said, "Don't come for Lil Wayne."
Now look, I'm not saying the man ain't got no catalog now.
That's for sure.
I'm not saying that.
I was saying, who wants to hear him?
It? Okay, but you didn't say that.
I feel like I did.
I thought you was coming at like, well, he don't have
like
who wants to hear his music? That's what I thought you meant.
No.
But first, like a performance wise, like I had never seen him in performance, but what I seen lately, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to see that at the Super Bowl. It's not gonna be like 26, 27 minutes, 30 minutes of nigga you whining and shit. I don't want to hear that.
Walking back and forth
like a cat scratching the board. So at least I know that
sharper than them claws.
I know K Dot's gonna give a flat out performance where he gonna have some shit going on.
Yeah.
It's not just gonna be him walking across no stage actually. And that's pretty dope that he dropped his album before the Super Bowl even popped off.
Yeah, that
so
was
now
a good idea.
You got new music on top of whatever old music you might want to play or whatever. And then this right here just is that whole album is a thumper. You know what I'm saying? Certain people feel different ways about it, but I like the whole album, man. I feel the whole album, like for real. Like
Yeah.
I want to do like a reaction to the whole album.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we'd be able to do that on YouTube. Now, I'm not like a big Kendrick Lamar fan. I think I was a big J. Cole fan before I was a Kendrick Lamar fan.
That's fair. It
And
was
then
both.
It was both.
J.
But
Cole
it was
was
definitely ahead of
yeah.
Kendrick Lamar to me.
Yeah.
And then
at that time.
Yeah. And then I got into Kendrick Lamar. We got a couple of his CDs and everything, and it flipped. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I still like J. Cole, but I think I like Kendrick Lamar better. That's all. And they both have substance. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they don't. It's not like they neither one of them don't have it. They do. K Dot, I just think is a lot more like surgical with his shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's really in tune with who he is, and you know what I'm saying. The whole like he ain't never switched up. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never. I am not doing nothing for like industry. This is and then third, and he had a part on there. He was saying something about like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't cool to have one girl or one woman at the time, but now shit looking a little shaky with this P. Diddy stuff and everybody looking all crazy out here now. I was in the house with my wife and my kids. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was a dope line. That was pretty fire. But the whole album dope to me, man. So, I'm rocking with it. I'm loving all the squabble shit.
You're saying it all day.
The LA bangers he got going on out there for just LA. I like those. Yeah, the whole CD is fire, man. And then I'm hearing that he might end up dropping another like a side B type shit or a side A like to this or a side B to this album or something like that. So that's gonna be pretty fire. That's gonna be pretty dope. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. You know what I'm saying? Even if Lil Wayne feel like he got to jump out the window, for whatever reason, which I do think this would be, if he did jump out the window, right? This was all because of his actions, and I think Kendrick Lamar took heed to that. Like, well, damn, bro, like you going on this little NFL.
I'm mad
tour. Like, damn, you can't even
say
thank it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to a brother for even getting it. You know what I'm saying? So, and it like he was saying it in the song, like, damn, all my hard work, like I don't deserve this either. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, and the only person that thanked him was Nas. From what he say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
probably like the first people that might have thanked him.
Yeah. Besides like his immediate family type shit.
Yeah, of course.
That congratulate him or whatever like that. But yeah, man. J. Cole definitely didn't say nothing about it.
He said, I ain't got time for y'all. I'm trying to do my own.
He could have said no.
I don't want no smoke.
He could have congratulated his friend. So he say. And I'm loving the fact that, K Dot like shit. I'm all right. I'm drawing the line. Fuck everybody over there. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all y'all. So
he said not just three, y'all.
All y'all. Yeah, all y'all stay over there. Everybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you Snoop or whoever. All y'all. I'm on my own. Well, I don't say I'm on my own, but I got my own shit anyway. I think he got his own label or something like that. I think it's called PG Lane. I think that's what it's called. Him and Dave Free.
Oh, okay.
So they got I think it's a label or whatever that is.
That's the light skinned guy with the braids, right?
That I don't know. His name is Dave Frito. I don't know.
I might be thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, but yeah. So they got their own thing. Him and the Dave Free guy. So that's what that album dropped off of, the PG Lane. So that's pretty dope.
I don't know who that is.
He a producer though. That's somebody he grew up with.
I was thinking of the rapper, but that's what's up.
So yeah, he like everybody on that side, stay over there, nigga. I'm good over here by my own. I don't need you niggas.
Okay.
It seems like he don't need none of y'all. He got his own, a small inner circle he deal with. That's how I should be anyway.
Yep.
That's why he said fuck rap. Fuck, what did he say? Fuck rap after he said rap dead or the last, what did he say? It was a song he had, the party is dead or some shit like that. But yeah. Okay. So I'm here for it, man. But that reincarnated, I think that's what it's called. That shit fire.
Mm.
And I hope he do a video to that. Cause I seen a video of what Tupac did. I hope he do something similar to that, but be more, you know what I'm saying?
His style.
He put his own little stank on it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope we get a video for that song. If you do, that shit gonna be lit. That's what I want to see. I want to see that shit. So shout out to K Dot. Shout out to Dave Free. Shout out to PG Lane. I think I said it right. PG Lane. Is it PG Lane? Hey, you ain't no type of hell.
I am. I was looking at it. Only showed the Dave Free and it showed that album.
I believe it's called.
It said I just seen Top Dog Entertainment, and I won what you said.
I believe it's PG or PA.
Oh yeah. PG Lane.
Yeah, PG Lane. Yeah. So shout out to y'all. Everything y'all got going over there, man. So, I'm pretty sure everybody tapped into that and seen the video or listened to the song. So that was just our rant about, topic of discussion, which is K Dot, which I believe is going to be that way for maybe a couple more days.
It's a couple more months.
Yeah, because they just
start talking about they like us.
They're gonna start talking about the what's the name pretty soon, like how much you gonna not that, but how much you gonna sell for the first week.
Oh, okay.
How many copies you gonna sell? They're gonna be talking about that, the numbers and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a thing for the first week. Numbers.
Yeah.
Some people say it's gonna be a big one. Especially with what's that junk called? They said damn, so like 600,000 in the first week or some shit like that. Close to that. So they saying this might outscore out.
So far, it said he earned 44.2 million Spotify streams in 7 hours.
7 hours. 4 point what?
44.2 million.
44.2 million in Spotify.
Yep.
Sales.
Streams.
So streams. It's the same thing. I don't know.
I know you got to pay for Spotify. So
what do they say the sales might be right now? Can they tell you that? Or like what was his highest sales? Like first day type shit of that dropping. But people don't even buy like hard copy anymore, do they? So I wonder how the fuck that shit work.
It's not. It's like you buying like music
so it'd be like how you buy games on a PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that'll be like the hard copy type shit, but it's really okay. Is there anything? Come on, B, you moving slow.
No, it don't show it yet. It's showing the other album.
What did it say?
It's just only showing streams, not the sales. It's just talking about the damn and all that other stuff.
So what did it say damn so in there?
Oh, wait.
You don't know, man. You move too slow.
It just say he sold 70 million records in the United States alone.
He sold 70 million?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's just did it say like in the first week?
It say GNX by Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar received over 74 million second day streams on a global Spotify chart. It previously debuted with 44 million for the first 7 hours.
First 7 hours.
So now it's at 74 because it's been 2 days since it came out. 74 million.
Oh, you talking about the
GNX?
GNX. Yeah, because they show like the first week copies of Damn. It's like 603,000. That shit crazy.
All right, so we probably hear.
But they tell you like the total sales. It's like 1.2 or 1 point something million, 100 point something million. Yeah. What's the name of the other song you said? It's GNX.
That's the name of the album.
Squabble up.
Come on, B.
All right. Okay, let's go to what's our
Vivica Fox.
This old lady.
She says she's ready to settle down at 60.
That's crazy, right?
Settle down at 60.
Vivica Fox, I mean, nothing against
Settle down at 60.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's something you say when you couldn't find nobody all these other years and you was dealing with these,
See, but I don't think she was really dealing with anybody. I think she was, but I think at a certain point, I think she put her career over.
Yeah.
She put her career over trying to find a man.
Or it wasn't somebody that was in the spotlight, because the last person her to date was 50 Cent, and that was so. I know that was so long ago.
Or maybe 30-something years ago.
In celebrity years, yeah, that had to be probably about 10 years ago. It can't be no 30 years ago, and we 40. So they was dating when we was 10.
I don't know, maybe.
You just extra when you round it up a lot.
Saying,
so
man, she old as shit.
We're gonna say 30 years in celebrity years, but
I think this could be the cause of a woman that was independent, that had a good career going, and didn't want to settle down, and now she's on the back end of life, and she's not gonna have nobody to be at her bedside with her when it's time to check out.
But yes, she had a decent career, but can you really name, like, not in the 90s? You can't talk about The Waiting Exhales. The what's that one with Jamie Foxx when they was playing footsies underneath the table?
Booty Call.
You can't talk about the Booty Call. You can't talk about the them the only two movies I could think of that she has done in the 90s, early 2000s. Let's at least talk about 2010 until where we are now. What movie has she done that will put her career to a spot where she couldn't find love and still balance it out?
First, like, movie wise, probably nothing. Maybe like little
TV show. I'm putting them all in the same category.
What I'm saying, I believe that just her being who she is, I think she put herself over finding a husband or finding someone to settle down with, and on top of that, probably being picky, probably not being able to find, a certain caliber of man. Maybe
she didn't have the ain't stuff.
Maybe dudes that that she just like, I'm not dealing with this, and that, and third, because whatever reason that may be, and maybe she probably should have just settled for what she already has, a possibility. But it's a lot of different things that she shot herself in the foot, to me, that, at this point in time, it's too late. Well, I know how some people say it's never too late, but I think at this point, man, it might be 60. Yeah. Who the fuck trying to settle down with you at 60? Not unless it's somebody that's like 20-something years old. You know how like them old girls, how young girls give them old dudes? Yeah. And they be on their way up out this bitch. That's how they make it be some shit like that. She's gonna have to
find her. She might find her an older guy in her age that, all right, he say, I ain't gonna get no young girl because I ain't trying to have no kids.
And then it could be because she's with her being high maintenance, independent, whatever you want to call it, niggas don't want to deal with her. She might not be a soft woman. She might not have
she might be in control because she feel like she the breadwinner.
She might not have that femininity. Femininity. Did I say it right? Femininity.
Sometimes I just want you to
the way you just skipped over.
Just say it at one time, because you say it and then you mess me up, and I'm not going to repeat it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Femininity. That's why I did not want to say it.
Say it again.
No.
Come on, B.
I don't know how feminine something.
Femininity. There you go.
Okay, stop. You can't.
Okay, now you say it now.
You can't. No, I can't say it because it's still going to come out. Yes. You have to stop embarrassing us, okay? You have to stop it, okay?
But yeah, I think that could be another reason she might have lost that in the midst of being on her own for however long she's been on her own for. And now, nobody want to take. First of all, nobody want no woman that's 60 years old. That could be one. And the other reason, like I said, you too much of a have that what's that male role now. You don't have that soft femininity that a woman would have, and you hey, if anything, I hit you, Vivica, not hit you, but I mean hit you, and that's about
we got it. We got it.
But I'm not about to be wasting my time with thinking I'm about to settle down with you. Hell no.
I mean, she might not want much. She might, come to realize that she messed up, and not really messed up, but
Yeah, you said it right.
Okay, she come to terms with, all right, this is what it's gonna be. It's time for me to change whatever ways that may have not been working from my past relationships.
And I know women be like, I'm okay with being single. I know women be saying like, I'm okay with, being alone and all the independent shit. But when that shit really slap you in your face and you get like on the back end of life and you looking around like, well, damn, I ain't got no grandkids. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like, I don't know where I heard this from, but I remember some woman saying like, when you get older and you're getting ready to, on the back end of life, you want to look around and look up and see who's all around you when it's time to, you know what I'm saying? You want to see I got like 5, 6 grandkids. I got my kids here. I got, you know what I'm saying? I want to see my family around me when I'm looking up. I don't want to just see 2 people or, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just see nobody that's around to actually be on my bedside to cater to me or, you know what I'm saying, to whatever, just to give me that love and affection. And you know what I mean? Yeah. So I understand people be saying they okay with that shit, but when it all boils down to it, nobody wants to be alone when it's time to, we all got to die alone for sure, but you still want to be able to see what you, I guess, left behind or what you created and what you was a part of. And, as they say, death shouldn't be like it shouldn't be a sad moment. It should be like a celebration.
Going home to the Lord.
Yeah, you're going home to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You're going on to whatever that next journey is, afterlife that no one knows about. And, it's all what you may believe and all the other good stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Y'all better not be out there like Vivica Fox, man. You're going to end up being like one of the little mean things like, hey, you don't want to not a meme, what they call it. You don't want to be a Vivica. It's like what they call them junks?
I don't know what you mean. Like they use her as example.
Yeah, they call it. I forgot what the word I'm looking for right now. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you don't want to be a Vivica Fox. You don't want to be a Vivica Fox, man. Don't be like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. And who else you don't want to be like?
Who?
Ocho Cinco.
Yeah, that nigga crazy.
That nigga nasty.
Now, first of all, you know what I'm saying?
If it's true.
He says true.
Well, yeah.
He says true. But what I'm saying is we can't act like that our parents or our great grandparents, whatever, didn't have home remedies like they don't work.
That's true.
So we can't make it. I'm not saying that it does sound nasty.
It's different.
I'm not saying that couldn't work.
It's different. So it's different from you sitting in adult urine versus back in the day. They used to say, well, the baby only be like a few weeks at tops. You do it.
It's still urine.
Yeah, you put it, but it's different because the baby don't have all that.
It's still urine.
I know, but it's still different because
it's not.
It is.
How is
it? Because when
a
baby is little, it don't have a smell to it.
Is it still urine? What is it still coming out?
It's still urine.
So it's coming out this baby boys. Whatever. This baby girl, that's still urine.
It is, but it's not as, to my mind, toxified because you ain't got okay, I'm sure the people who, that's just like R. Kelly.
I'm pretty sure, it might be
R. Kelly peeing on you. You ain't got the smoke.
I know.
You ain't got the liquor. You ain't got the bad foods. You don't have all this extra stuff that we put in our body.
I get what you're saying. I understand that.
It's more pure.
It's still urine though. Pure urine or not pure urine, it's still urine.
But you said old remedies, like how he this might work for him. It could be true, but I'm like old remedies that I know of was from babies, week old. So you were saying not no grown man.
And what was you doing with the face? You would put urine on your face?
So yeah, so people used to take the diapers off the baby after they pee, and if they had acne, they would just put it on the acne, and it helped clear it up. I've witnessed it, and I seen it happen.
So you seen the acne just clear up?
Yeah. Don't believe me, just watch. But not really, because we ain't got no baby and I'm not putting no piss on my face.
So since you seen it, and if it was a baby around, would you take that and put it on your face?
I would never. But it worked. So I seen my sister do it for her child. Now, if it was my baby, but I'm not about to take a nephew or a niece urine and put it on my face. That's just nasty.
So what we talking about is Ocho Cinco, and it was on a pod, and he was talking about how he would have his fellow players pee in a bucket in the bathroom.
Adults.
Yeah. his former NFL players. They would pee in a bucket or whatever, and he would go put his at least up to his ankle, and he would put his feet in the actual bucket of urine for like 30 minutes. And this is what his grandma told him. I think he said his grandma or his mom or something like that told him that if you put your foot in some ankle, up to the ankle, and this will
How many people do he have to have pee in the bucket?
maybe a lot. But that's a lot of different
nasty.
urine.
And you don't know if people got. I ain't say you can get an STD from the urine, but I don't fucking know.
You see,
I don't fucking know.
An STD from the urine?
I don't know.
I don't think
you might got a cut on your foot and you got this urine in it, some shit. I don't know. I'm extra.
I would hope you wouldn't have like a cut.
I would hope, but you might not know.
On your foot, and you know what I'm saying?
You could have just scratched yourself walking on the wall and bumped yourself and got a little scratch that you don't know. And then you go to practice and you do all this stuff. And then I came up with a scenario and then you put your foot in the pee.
Yeah, I think you're going a little too extreme, but we gonna I'm gonna let y'all listen to the what Ocho say, but we pretty much gave y'all the
urine from my teammates.
Yeah. Hold on, my bad. Let's start over. Let's get it.
You was quoted as saying, I collect warm urine from my teammates. Heat it up and put my ankle in it for 30 minutes.
Yeah, that worked.
I'm your teammate. How do you collect my piss?
You got team meetings in the morning, right? Y'all boy, do me a favor, boy. My ankle kind of up. I need all y'all to drink water at one time. So when we break meeting, if y'all pee, it's a bucket in the bathroom. Boom, y'all all pee in that bucket for me. I take it as long as it's enough that comes above the ankle.
You ain't Liberty City no more, Jack.
There had to be at least some choices that you went through before you finally landed on like pee in the ankle.
No. My grandma told me about that back in the days. It's a reason I've never been injured. Home remedies.
I can't argue with the results though.
Exactly. The play in the game, you wouldn't soak warm. You warm it up about 30 seconds in the microwave. You
Use
Yeah, man. See, them old remedies. I'm not knocking them. I'm not knocking them, but they do sound nasty. But
that's what it is.
It's a lot of. I'm pretty sure it's a whole bunch of old home remedies that keep people healthy and.
I'm sure it is.
All type of stuff, man. That can heal you. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. I want to know if y'all out there, all the real 100s out there, man. If y'all know any remedies, man, like that your great grandparents or your grandparents told y'all. Put them in the comments, man. I would love to hear them.
Listen, I told you I got stung in my face by a bee, and my granddad used to use a dip.
Dip.
Yeah, and he rubbed it on my face, and it made the swelling go down.
Was it like fresh dip or like dip
out of his mouth?
And you just put it on your face.
I got stung. I had to come in the house. He called me over, and he took it out of his mouth and rubbed it on my face.
Did it stop from like?
It stopped everything. Pain, hurting, and I don't even remember it feeling nasty when he did it. I was so little. I had to be like 4.
Oh, so you wouldn't know. Like,
no more than 6. No, I definitely was no older than 6.
Yeah, I don't remember like no old, not nothing like that. I remember I did get my hand. I don't know how old. I had to be like maybe 10, 11, some shit like that, 19, 11. And we was getting out, I was coming home. We were getting out of school, actually. And I had my hand, this hand. It was like, the van door, when you close the van door. I had my hand somewhere up in there. I don't know how or whatever. But they didn't know it, so they slammed the door and my just got caught all up in there. So the door slammed in my hand. You can see that mark right there. All this right here. So I didn't.
Did you see the white meat?
Yeah, it was bad.
Ugh.
So I didn't immediately cry until they opened the door. And when they opened the door, they had to put a bag over my hand. So once I looked down and seen how much blood it was, I freaked out.
I bet.
I was bawling, crying.
Thought you was about to lose a thumb.
What? I thought my thumb is gone. I think this shit is over with. So my mom came home, and she used to work at Henry Ford. And as soon as she got home, it was I don't know what. Remember that? What's that red? It's like red looking stuff.
Like some iodine type.
Whatever. Yeah. Poured that on there, rinsed it out, poured that on there, wrapped it up with a bandage. That was it. In my head, I'm like, we not going to the hospital.
I was just about to say, like, you sound like you needed stitches.
What are we doing?
Why we not going nowhere?
Yo, I'm out here freaking out. Yo, I'm like,
can't say nothing.
all you did is put like she had some gauze, like wrapped
Yeah.
with gauze and all that. And she stoked. I'm like, yo, that's it?
How long did it take to heal?
It was a long time. I don't know, maybe like a month or so, 2 months. But it stayed wrapped up though. You know what I mean? And it was a while though. I'm like, yo, I'm outside just like bandaged up. Like, yo. They like,
doctor?
They like, that's it? Like, yeah. I guess that's it.
I guess.
Because there wasn't none of that.
No stitches, no nothing.
It did it by itself.
Natural.
Yeah, I'm like, it's some bullshit. I was mad.
You want stitches so you can go back to playing soon.
I was mad as hell. Like, it's some bullshit.
You out for 30 days.
Yeah, it was a minute though. Yeah, but yeah. Y'all let us know about some old remedies that y'all parents done passed down or grandparents done passed down to y'all, man. Put them in the comments. I would love to revisit this old remedy thing. I know there's a lot of them out there, but yeah. So what else we got, B?
Catfish.
So look, man, and I think this is okay. So a young lady went on a date with a gentleman, and the gentleman, once the girl got there, she was a catfish. She wasn't ugly though. She just wasn't what I guess he's seen on the pictures. Yeah. So they go out to eat. He doesn't pay for her food. Girl gets mad and upset. She's outside crying and everything.
Broke girl.
She crying, and then you hear the dude in the back. I guess one of the workers like, "Yo, is you just gonna pay for this?" He's like, "I'm not paying for this food, man. No." She like, "I'm waiting for my Uber." So in this scenario, to everyone out there that would like to leave a comment, if you were in that situation, is he in the wrong for that?
I mean, if y'all go on a date, granted, she catfished you, but
you already fucked up with me.
I don't care. To intentionally, okay, let's say we're going to go as is and we're going to still have this date. Because you're not telling me. I don't know. Anytime is he questioning her pictures? Or is he just sitting there chilling, they having dinner, all the other stuff?
They didn't get that far into the video, but even I shouldn't have to question your pictures when I see you.
That's true. I mean, called her out about this is not who you are. Don't
he did. Bitch, I ain't paying for your food.
Listen, I don't agree. I think that he should have not even proceeded if that wasn't what he wanted. Don't he's like, all right.
Right, but
you say you look like this, but you don't look like this. I'm gonna show you.
Right, but I wouldn't know that until I get there. So I say okay, we texting back and forth. You send me pictures of you, I send you pictures of me. I'm thinking this who you is.
Okay.
Hey, let's go out. I don't know who asked you on this date or not, but let's go.
Okay.
First time meeting up, right? I get to the restaurant. You get to the restaurant. Bitch, you ain't you.
Don't order no food.
But how do I get my get back for what you did to me?
So you try to be petty. So
I can't be petty.
You did exactly what I just said. You were intentional. Intentionally.
That's not intentional because I don't know this until I get there.
But when you get there, granted, I'll give you that, and you don't notice. You sit down. The waiter gave you your fork, your knife, your spoon.
So
ask you what you want to drink, what you want for the appetizer. All those times you could have said, "Yo, I'm not about to do this because you not who I thought you were." Versus letting y'all order, y'all do what y'all do. Y'all might eat food. Then at the end of the day, you I'm not. No.
So
send me home.
So what you telling me is, if I go out and I'm saying we both here, and I know you ain't you, and you not who you were in the pictures, that mean I can't eat?
Yeah, not with me. Don't. Okay, unless you tell me, okay, we can still have out, but I'm paying for mine, you paying for yours. If we go on a date, the assumption is that you're gonna pay because we're going on a date, or whoever asked to go out on the date.
Right, but why is it should it be his assumption where you played me when we first got here? So you knew coming in here you played me.
Or listen, she thinks she probably don't look that bad from the. She think that she looked the same, but she really don't. But in reality, he this ain't it. But she think that this is it.
No.
Sometimes people think when they wear them filters all the time, that's them. And this is not. they think that's them.
Nah.
You get so filter sprung that you don't know what to do.
Ain't no way. You know what you look like.
Yeah.
You know this picture ain't you. You know you might have gained some weight.
But you didn't came up with it,
Yeah, I don't filter my ass, man.
Okay.
I get what you're saying, because some women use filter too fucking much.
Too much.
Too damn much.
And when they take a regular picture, they be like, no, I don't know.
So my issue is, that's gonna be another thing right after this. She knew that she wasn't who she was when she got there.
She thought she was.
Okay, but that's not my fault who you thought you was.
Yeah, but
who you ain't.
okay,
but so you can't get mad at the gentleman that's, first of all, I got played.
Now listen.
So I'm in the wrong because I got played. I'm thinking this is who you supposed to be.
So look.
So you ain't who you supposed to be. That don't mean I'm still hungry regardless.
Okay.
I want to sit down.
Don't eat with me.
We can still comment, because it's not say we still had a good conversation, or whatever the case may be, because we already talked blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
So we here now. I'm hungry.
That's fair.
And you know what I'm saying? It's not my point to say, well, I'm paying for your food or not. I ain't got to tell you that. It's like, you should have told me, like, look, I wear filters, so I might look a little different when I get there.
Listen.
Okay, cool. But at least let me know ahead of time.
I agree with you to a certain extent. Now, let me tell you this. Okay. Now, if they went out and she wasn't who she was, he could have been like, cool, I'm not really interested in the romantic aspect, but we could chill out, have a few lunch, and we go our separate ways.
That don't mean I gotta pay for your food.
Yes, but I agree. At the end of the day, she shouldn't have had a fit like that, because you needed to be prepared anyways, because a lot of people be pump faking, so you should have had some change in your pocket anyways to cover your own meal.
You say pump faking, not on his end though, right?
No, I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
So she should have been prepared to carry her own if need be. She shouldn't have been in the parking lot having a hissy fit talking about some she ain't no broke bitch crying, because clearly you upset. No one should get you that upset. Mm-hmm. It's just a meal. So I think that both of them were in the wrong. She shouldn't have been acting like a toddler. He should have let her know up front, like, okay, this ain't what it is. We can still, we've been chit-chatting. We can still have lunch and go our separate ways, but I'm going to foot my bill and you foot your bill, versus the humiliation when the check comes and he like, you got a separate bill?
Hey, man, I mean, I understand you, and I get what you're saying. But I think in that moment that you lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied. You know what I'm saying? So how can I get my get back? Because I don't think he was in the wrong for this. So just like she probably feels she's not in the wrong for showing up, not looking how she look, and you ain't you.
I told you shit. They believe that they am.
But I understand what you're saying though. So if he would have said that in the beginning, like, look, we here already. Mm-hmm. You ain't looking what I thought you was.
I don't want to move forward.
We don't want to move forward. You can still chill if you want to. See, I'm ordering food regardless, but whatever you're gonna do, that's all on you. I'm not paying for it.
Yes.
But I think why he probably why he did not do that, because like, yo, you played me.
He wanted to get back.
You played me.
He wanted to get back.
I don't think he's really in the wrong for that, but I do understand your point of view from saying like, look, this is what it is. This is what it's not going to be. If you want to leave, you can leave, but I'm still going to eat regardless. I'm already here, so I wanted to come here anyway. So I get both. I get your point.
You like
I
to
just
get
like
back.
I just like mine.
You just like to get back. Okay.
I just like mine better. That's all.
That's
you know
fair.
what I'm saying? So
that's fair.
Y'all let us know what y'all think about that, man. It was funny though. I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely pretty funny. And hey man, you can't be catfishing people and think there's not going to be a reaction to your action. So it was an action on her end, and it was a reaction from what she did.
I get you.
So you can't be mad at that. Man,
I'm with you, B. I'm with you, baby.
So our last thing, what was it? Pop the balloon, right? It's some more like dating shit or whatever, but I'm not seeing it, but I didn't see it. This is something you told me about earlier, or you sent to me.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know.
It was some big muscle bound light skinned man. He had on like 4-5 chains, had the sunglasses, the tattoo on the face.
You said he was
super ripped. And he asked the young lady.
You ever been on a private plane?
She said no. And then he asked.
He said, "You want to get on one?"
And it was just so funny.
She was ugly though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, he had other girls in his, group was kind of cute, but it was just one that had a whole bunch of face piercings.
I mean, this whole pop balloon thing now, it's cool. I fucks with it. It's not. I don't. It's not. I'm not on it as big as I was before.
Yeah,
but I think it's all just like
hers is the most. Kind of, you get your respectful and then you get your ratchet. All these other ones that come out where they got Charleston White on there and Woody and these girls are just like hoes and all, you know what I'm saying? Different type of celebrities.
I seen one a few days, today, where I didn't watch it, but what's that dude name? The one Charleston White don't like, Boosie. He told the girl to come closer. He said it's like the 3 feet test or 3-some test or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But he'd get down on his knee and smell her vagina.
Like why?
He said her jump was a little tangy.
Through her pants?
That's what he say, man. But I'm just saying, like, those ones like that, those are just like for entertainment. Ratchetness or whatever. I mean, I still check them out. Well, no, I'm lying.
No, I'm about to say.
And even like the one with Arletta.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got her name.
Hey.
Right. Even the one with Arletta, hers is cool too.
Yeah.
I think hers is the most respectful one.
It's giving more TV show vibes.
Yeah, like she can probably be like it's a real TV show type thing. But I don't really see no one on there finding like real love besides that one couple. Mm-hmm. And that was like, I don't know, months ago or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
But then again, we haven't really watched it, so
yeah, we haven't. But I have seen we were watching a little of the follow-ups. And some of those follow-ups are kind of bad where, you know what I'm saying, girls flaking and girls doing what...
Or after they do their part, they be in the green room talking to other people, interested in them.
Oh, yeah, whatever the case may be. But, you know, I do think this one was... we didn't watch it, but I do... I think I respect hers a little bit more.
Absolutely.
I think that you might get a home run...
And you know what stuff?
Once every few blue balloons with them.
The first time you say pop the balloon to somebody, they instantly think about the ratchet one. They don't think about because I keep telling people, they're like, no, I'm going to go see that. And I'm like, going to go see Pop the Balloon. I'm like, she in like Arizona, Vegas. You got to fly out to her. She's not coming to you. But then I'm like, all right, they got all these,
one day
ratchet ones.
We should do something like that. Like really... I feel like if we were doing something like that, I would want people to actually really be like, I'm not saying that they're not, you know what I'm saying, but I want people to really be like, yo, I want to be like a matchmaker type motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere down the line, you know what I'm saying, if we ever thought about doing that, but.
You got to go to school for matchmaking. You can't just be putting people together and call yourself a matchmaker. There's a course you have to take.
For what?
I don't know, but you have to do it. That's why people, the ones out in California and stuff, they make so much money.
It was like a TV show like that.
$1 Million Matchmaker.
Yeah. They make a lot of money for doing that shit.
Yeah.
But you got to sign up for them type of things. It's like a monthly type thing you pay into. Yeah.
She find you somebody, you go out on a date with them. It's not like a one time that's it. It's like, we gonna find you somebody.
Yeah. That's pretty dope though.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be pretty bad. Or like one of them shows like remember the show we used to watch back in the day with my man from Fresh Prince, Carlton, and it was like a dating show but they was already married.
Oh, like Love Connection?
Well, not Love Connection. It was another one.
Newlywed Game.
There you go.
Okay.
That's what we should do. Like an actual newlywed game where like you should know certain things about your partner.
We should do that with the family. All the couples get together and somebody asks a question and we write down what we think our partner responds.
Yeah, but we got to come up
I want to play though. So as a collective, everybody can come up with questions and the single person can ask us the questions and we can write our answers down.
Yeah. See, I think we should be. I don't want to get to me.
Okay, just all right, all right. And as always,
we gonna cut that shit out.
But I do think that would be a fun thing to do with the family.
Yeah.
Next event.
branch off and do our own thing though. Come up with a
Get some little dry eraser boys. I think we should do it.
yeah, that'd be dope.
But it's like we got to be around a lot of couples because our 2 couples is one east, one west. So it's not like we're not all collectively. Who?
Fred, Charlie.
Okay. Monet and Pablo.
Monet and Pablo. Damn. That's married.
I wish I had a cricket. Oh, you ain't even gotta be married. Well, if you
gotta be married, man.
Okay.
You gotta be married because I don't want to do no
Tania and Jimmy, but they not never together.
Yeah, you stupid.
You know, Jimmy always chilling, which is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to we have to look into that and like actually find married couples. That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, or we could do it with with us 3. The 3 couples we name.
I get that, but I want to do our own.
I get you.
Real 100 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
say less. That's fine.
100% married couple. Some shit like that. I don't know. Is that all we have for
That's all we got, man.
That's all we got. We ain't got nothing else that we want to talk about. You want to bring up?
Nope.
Anything?
Just ready to drop these children off.
This one, that sounds crazy when you saying that and they don't know what you're talking about. They would think you got a doo-doo or some shit like that.
Nah.
But the other last thing I want to bring up, because we was talking about the one person with the dude, like, and the girl that was next to the girl that had all them tattoos and shit in her face. Like, well, I think hers was a little much, but there's other people that would like the tattoos like that and the piercing and shit like that. And they would probably think she just not a freak, but like a freak. But like, do you think, I can't ask you, like, because her tattoo, it was
excessive.
It was a little,
too much.
It was a little much.
The tattoos and the piercings, she had them everywhere,
all on her face. You know what I'm saying? That's not a woman. You know what I'm saying? You want to bring. You know what I'm saying? To you.
But she face tatted and pierced up with her.
She would be in that category where it's not like she would be like not the majority of people would go for her. She would be like in a nice little small category where people are okay with the tattoos and the piercings. That's into that. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, you got like the rock stars and that type of atmosphere.
She got to find her own genre.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I mean? But she wouldn't appeal to the majority of people when it comes to like, hey, I can bring you home to my mom's type shit.
Really not.
Now, I do think she would appeal to a majority of people like on some old just, you know, she look like she could be freak nasty type shit. To that
she
point.
She just look like one of the girls, you know how you have like the Circus Soleil and they have like hooks on their chains and they just on their piercings and they just be dragging like from their piercings.
You gotta take it to the extreme with the dragging from their piercings. Like,
you ever seen that when they be okay?
That ain't
that's the vibe of game.
I think she would not that far extreme. It'd be more on some just like, yo, she might do. I'm thinking from a guy's perspective, like she would just be like a nice little jump off to her, like she might be on some like weird, kinky, freaky type shit to where she would let me try this.
See, I didn't think like a man. I thought like what I thought. Yeah, so that's why I didn't come up with that thought. That's why I went to the extreme.
Yeah, you went.
That's why I went
you
there.
Saw hunched over. Like damn.
I had to give you the visual of what I see.
Yeah, but you couldn't give me the stank on the damn verse.
Cause I'm not a rapper.
I know you're not a rapper.
I know.
Look, we're gonna do this again, where we're gonna come this time prepared with some lyrics.
Okay.
Of one of them K-Dot songs, which is we're gonna do what's the name of the Tupac song, like you said. What's it called? God dog it. Reincarnated, right? So we're gonna do like one verse.
Oh God.
And you're gonna have to rap it.
All right.
In the best rap, she light skin, she tone you could do. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And that's gonna be your challenge.
Okay.
And I think that might be the best. I don't know. That's a dope song. I think we could do that one or whatever song you want to pick on the album. How about that?
Okay, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? I know you like that.
I have to listen to him. The only other one was like singing that I really like with the Luther one. I ain't singing.
Yeah, you ain't doing that. So you have a better chance to rap. Yeah. So pick your best song out of the album. Whichever that song is, listen to it. Go to the lyrics, find that verse you want to rap that one verse.
All right, that's
And
fair.
we're going to do it right here on Real 100. You're going to be rapping one verse of a Kendrick Lamar song or which song of your choosing.
Mm.
And you got to go hard with this, yo. So I'm trying to put some faith in you right now. Because I want you to show up and show out on this verse. Because if you don't.
Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas. That's what you want.
End it off with that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
As always. Be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.